Hey guys, so tonight I'm going to pluck some of these leaves and maybe dry them. It's just way too much and I do not want to waste them. And as you can see, if I turn the other side, they are already turning yellow. I do not want to waste them. People are wanting to have moringa and here I am wasting them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just pluck them and strip them and then dry them, and then I'm gonna go ahead and ship that to my family back in California. So that's what I'm gonna do. All I have to do is just kind of like do this, like this, and I'm gonna wash them real good and then strip them and then dry. It takes only like a week or so to dry it. Anyways, look at this. They're so green and fresh. Wow. Who wants some? All right, let's strip some of this moringa. I just tried eating some soup today and I had the dry moringa leaves. Actually, it was not bad at all. It was like taste like eating fresh ones. I want to show you how to rinse and clean this moringa before I dry them. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this twice. Get rid of the sand or whatever in the water, you know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shake the water off and dry it into a clean towel. All right. And this is a clean towel, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like shake it, and I'm gonna hang it until the water is dry and let it dry for at least 5 days or so. So then I can strip them. This is getting way too thick and I do not want to waste it. Also, this is the time of the year that they get so much leaves, and so I have already froze a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dry some. I wish you guys can come and get some, help me eat this moringa. And some of them are already yellow. Such a waste. I do not want to waste all these leaves because the winter time they're not gonna be producing much because of cold. I already stripped, as you can see, already stripped that area, and so they did produce a lot of seeds this year because actually every year I cut them down, but this year I did not because I want to get some seeds, and they did produce some good seeds. And maybe next year I'm gonna cut them down again. I always cut them like knee high. Every year during winter they just kind of like sleeping. They're not dead, but then they're not producing any leaves at all. But comes around February, that's when they start to spring. So yeah, this is what the moringa looks like, guys. If you don't know what moringa is what Filipino is crazy about. We love to put them in our soup, any kind of soup. You just put them on a hot boiling soup, chicken soup, beef soup, whatever soup. They're very good and very, in fact, the moringa leaves is actually, they call it a miracle tree. It has a lot of multivitamins. So go ahead and search what is moringa is all about. So this is the Filipino vegetables. Okay, they're already hanging and I'm gonna let it dry for at least a week. I want to show you what they look like when they are dried. So here's the dry one. I just found out that you can actually put a handful of this on your soup and it still tastes like very fresh. You don't have to freeze. Some people say they have to blanch the fresh moringa to preserve it during winter. Well, you don't. You just need to dry them and put them in the Ziploc, and whenever you are ready to use them, just grab a handful of it. You don't even need to use the freezer anymore. There you go. Just storage them and put them in a storage like a Ziploc, put them away in the pantry, and when you're ready, just grab a handful of it. All right, thank you for watching, guys.